Hey true believers, this is Mr. Miracle Comics, my channel. My name is Dave, and today I have a support slash contest entry video for Mr. RWheatley's Road to 500 subscribers. Now, Roger's getting there really quick, and he's going to end his contest soon, so I wanted to get this video in there. Now, Roger asked us to give him 5 different collectibles that we have. Now, they could be comic books, but I've got lots and lots of different collectibles. So I'm going to pick 5 things that aren't comic books and that I like to collect, and things that I would never ever give up. These are things that are, the only way I'm giving them up, nah, not even that. I'm going to get buried with these things. Anyways, the first thing on my list, Roger, is my 1974 Mego, or Mego if you prefer. Right, he is the Incredible Hulk, and I love him. I've had him for a while. He is in great condition, and definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so he's from 1974. That makes him almost 45 years old now. The next one on my list, I'm going to go a little farther back, and we're going to go to 1966. And that is my Batman piggy bank. I really like this guy. I know he's scuffed up a bit. He's lost a bit of his ceramic coating here, the paint. But he still has a sticker intact here, still has the sticker intact there. You can see the bank slot on there. He is a ceramic figure from 1966, and a lot of times you find these ears broken off, but his are in great condition. And I found him at a flea market, so that was good. There is a companion one that goes with him, which is a Robin bank, and it is much, much more difficult to find. So I'm still keeping my eye open for a Robin bank to go with him. But definitely Batman stays with me. Next, we're going to go a little farther back, and we're going to go to 1950. And that is this record here, which is well, actually, I'm sorry, I think it's 1948. And that is this Flash Gordon record, City of the Sea Cave. And this record is actually printed on cardboard, and with a slight thin layer of vinyl that makes the record pattern on it, and then this picture printed on top of that, this Flash Gordon picture. And if you play this, it will give you the story of Flash Gordon and the City of the Sea Caves. It is incredibly hard to find these discs in playable condition. Just the slightest bit of moisture made them peel open and were wrecked beyond anything that you could possibly play again, right? Even if you had the concept of it. So to find this record, and I found it at a garage sale for almost nothing, to find it and have it in my collection, I just love it. I've got it in a frame because I usually keep it hung on the wall in the living room, and people always come over when they see it. They always enjoy taking a look at it and asking questions. So I absolutely love this record, and I absolutely love how I got it. So that was number 3. And now we're going to go a little farther back. And I used to collect a lot of airplane parts, mostly from World War II. And I had some Lancaster bomber parts and some Spitfire parts and stuff. But what I ended up keeping is a 1938 airspeed indicator from a Spitfire, from a British Spitfire. Now I know what I've been told is that this plane saw combat, right? It was flown a lot by the RAF, and I had a lot more airplane parts, but I donated them to a local aero museum when they were trying to rebuild their Lancaster bomber, which they really appreciated. And I thought it was better to put it in a museum than to keep it for myself, but I did keep this one piece just as a reminder of that collection. And it also reminds me that for a very, very long time, there's always been people that have fought for our freedom, right? So that's always a good reminder for that. All right, and now I'm going to take you way, way forward, and I have this collectible. All right, this, if you recognize it, is the leg from the movie A Christmas Story. And I was going to build one myself, but it was kind of a pain in the butt, and I was having trouble finding the parts. And then my wife found that one for me. A local theater group put on a production of this, and then at the end of the year they sell all their props. and she got it for a pretty good price at their comic sale. I think it's something they ordered, not something that they built themselves, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I really love it. I've always loved The Christmas Story as a movie. I must watch it at least once every Christmas. And yeah, so this will always be with me too because it was a gift from my wife, and I really, really like it. And the collectability of it is debatable, I suppose, but it's collectible to me. So I'm going to count it in there, and I hope you count it too, Roger. Like I said, I will put the link to Roger's channel, Mr. RWheatley's channel, here in the description below. Please take the time to go and sub to his channel. He's got a great channel. That guy knows lots about comic books. He knows lots about toys and toys. He's got a great knowledge of all of that stuff, and Bronze Age comic books, Silver Age comic books, all kinds of stuff. He's well worth going and subscribing. Let's get out there. Let's help Mr. Wheatley get up to his 500 subs. And thank you so much for having this contest. And I hope this entry finds the winning circle. And again, everybody, go sub Roger. It's well worth it. Excellent. This has been Mr. Miracle Comics. My name is Dave. I'm out.